Welcome to the installation of the CURT 16411 custom fifth wheel bracket kit on a 2017 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD. To begin, remove the spare tire to provide more room for the installation. Next, place one of the mounting rails in the back of the bed. Center the rail on the truck box floor. To do this, make a mark at the designated distance from the rear edge of the truck. For long box trucks, the distance will be 52 3/8 inches from the rear edge of the bed. For short bed trucks, the distance will be 47.5 inches. Double check all measurements and be sure that you are measuring from the edge of the bed and not the end of the tailgate. Being careful to not lose the previous measurement, use the tape measure to center the rail between the weld seams of the truck. Once positioned, mark all 4 attachment points utilizing the outermost holes in the mounting rail. Remove the rail. Center punch and drill one of the marked holes with a 1/8 inch drill bit. Place a mounting bracket into position and check that the attachment point lines up with the drilled hole. Once you have confirmed that the hole is in the correct location, remove the bracket. Center punch and drill the remaining 3 holes. Again, use the mounting bracket to confirm that the attachment points line up. Enlarge the holes to 9/16 of an inch with a step bit. Once enlarged, we recommend deburring the holes and coating with a touch-up paint as a rust preventative. Raise the mounting bracket into position and fasten it to the frame with the provided bolts, lock washers, and washers. Repeat this on the opposite side. Reposition the mounting rail over the drilled attachment holes. Place a U-shaped spacer in between the rail and the truck bed to ensure consistent metal-to-metal contact. Insert a 1/2 inch carriage bolt down through the rail, spacer, and truck bed. Repeat this process on the remaining 3 attachment holes. Continue fastening the rail to the mounting brackets from underneath the truck with a spacer and a hex flange nut on each of the attachment points. Next, the rear mounting rail can be positioned. To get the exact location, place the unassembled fifth wheel into the already installed front mounting rail. Position the rear mounting rail by inserting the tabs on the fifth wheel legs into the slots in the rail and pushing the mounting rail tight towards the other mounting rail. Measure to confirm that the mounting rail is centered on the truck box floor. This will position the rail in the correct location and ensure that the fifth wheel will have a snug fit to the truck. If more than one Hitch product will be used with the mounting rails, then both products should be used to check the alignment of the second mounting rail. Using the second set of holes in on the rail as a template, mark the attachment points. Remove the unassembled fifth wheel and mounting rail. Center punch and drill all 4 markings. Enlarge the holes to 9/16 of an inch with a step bit so that the 1/2 inch carriage bolts can pass through. Finish by deburring and coating with touch-up paint before repositioning the rear mounting rail over the holes and inserting the 1/2 inch carriage bolts down into all 4 attachment points. To ease the process of attaching the rear rail, remove the fasteners on the heat shield and pivot it out of the way or remove it entirely. Finish attaching the rail to the mounting brackets by placing a U-shaped spacer between the bracket and the truck bed. Place a spacer over the carriage bolt and fasten with a hex flange nut. Repeat this for the remaining 3 attachment points. Complete the installation of the rails by drilling the middle rearmost attachment point on both and enlarging. Finish with the touch-up paint and place the 1/2 inch carriage bolt down through each. From underneath the truck bed, loosely fasten with a spacer and hex flange nut. Before tightening, place a U-shaped spacer between the spacer and the truck bed. Then, continue to fasten the hardware until snug. Do this for the other center attachment point as well. Torque all of the hardware to the exact values specified in the supplied instruction sheet. Reinstall the heat shield and replace the spare tire. You are now ready to assemble and install your fifth wheel product. This completes the installation of the CURT 16411 custom fifth wheel bracket kit on a 2017 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD. Thanks for watching this video. Now you can bring it.